Oh, hi there. It's Tuesday morning here in Northern California, getting close to the afternoon. I've got my tea. I'm ready for some games. I'm ready for some shogi with byoyomi, or with some form of increment. Some form of increment. No Kiramake today. No more getting dirty flagged today. Just wanna play some decent games. Maybe think I played a 0-30 game against a 6 dan on 81 dojo, and it gave me the 10th and final rated game before I can apply for the Menjo certificate, which I have. So in I don't know, 6 to 12 plus short month, I should have that Shodan certificate, and hopefully by that time I'll be Shodan in Shogi Wars, where it matters most to me. So, we'll see. We'll see. That's there. Game was great. I feel awful about the way it ended. The game was really good. I don't think I made any just outright blunders. It ended up, we both made Yagura, and I did Urashino, but he defended. And then I was one step slow to sort of defend my edge, and he started attacking the edge. And just like the way Koshiro shows me, this 6 dan did it. And then on move 100, hey Rico, great to see you. On move 100, which is almost always my goal whenever I'm playing a stronger player, just get to move 100. I made a move that included a promotion, and 81 Dojo again timed me out, where it didn't accept my button click. It's maddening. I guess at 81 Dojo, I have to make any sort of promotion move. I have to make it with like 3 seconds left or more, because this is the second time now this is the second time this week. Well, this week since Saturday. This is the second time in a few days span that 81 Dojo just like on the VOD you could see of the game that I streamed. I'm clicking this button. It goes red. You could see it clicking, but 81 Dojo is not accepting it, and the opponent just quickly left. And then I messaged on the side, arigato gozaimashita, but I felt terrible because here this 6 dan is you doing having the grace and kindness to play me, and near the end of the game, when I could have resigned, I could have resigned. Here I am timing out, like sort of this potentially, interpreted as BM when I'm trying to make a move and it's not coming out. Anyway, just trials and tribulations of being me. But it was a great game, and I'm curious how well I played. Let me see if that's even going. Did I click it? I did click it in 81 Dojo just to see what the ending says, and it didn't finish. So anyway, I'll play these games. Play on Shogi Club 24, and hopefully we get some games. And that's it. So a good start to the day. I'm really happy the way I played the game against the 6 dan. Never with any hope to even win on any way other than like a cheese of not that it's cheese, but like a disconnect or some sort of catastrophic event. Let's see. Koji 1984. Have I played Koji 1984? I don't know. Hey, chess player, LOL. Good to see you. There's also Fran 8484. All right, I'll play short two. Sure. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I like short two. All right, he's a quick castler. I gave up that pawn, which is fine. Okay. If I push, he takes, I take. All right, all right.
10秒、
10秒. Okay, if I take with the bishop, he drops with the pawn. Take with the rook. Yeah, that's fine. So let's do that, and then come back and hit the rook. Okay. Um. All right. Do it again. Do it again.
10秒、
Pawn. Silver. Silver.
20秒、1、2、3、
What do I do? What do I do? Would silver have done it? I don't think so. Oh boy. Okay. Well, this is definitely good. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
10秒、
Take the silver.
10
The
秒、
silver doesn't. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Yes.
10秒、
Bishop.
20秒、1、
I think that's it. I think that's it.
10秒、
Or not.
10秒、10秒、
mm.
10秒、20秒、
If I come
1、
up here.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
All right. All right. Did I blow it? Did I blow it? I think I did.
10秒、
Bishop.
20秒。1、2、3、4。10秒。
Gold, take. Take.
20秒。1、
What will I have?
3、4、5、6、7、8。
Hey, Gust One.
10秒。
Not loving this right now.
10秒。
Gosh, there was something. There was something. All right, so I'll do this. I'll do this, and then now I'll drop the pawn. Oh, okay. All right.
10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5。
So he's going to come back, right?
10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6。
Okay. Yeah, looking good.
10秒。
He drops like a lance or something. Okay. What if I take? Take? He takes.
10秒。
Gold. He runs. Gold. No, he's got there.
20秒。1、2、
Knight?
3、4、5、6。
Okay.
10秒。
Okay.
10秒。
He takes with the... Okay, I have time.
10秒。
Take the pawn, which is Tumero. No, it's not Tumero, but it's going to be winning.
20秒。1、
Take the pawn. He's going to drop the lance.
3。
I take here. I'm gonna get his rook.
$10 秒
I could drop the lance also
20
over
秒
here,
1、2、
but let's. This is more forcing.
10秒 20秒1、2、3、
Okay.
10秒
So, I'll block that off, and now there we go. I do greet. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. Okay. A decent start. A decent start. I think I lost the script. Once I was in, I think I lost the script. Let's copy this one in. Oh, here was my game. Here was my game against the. Let me switch the scene temporarily here while I load things. Here was the against the 6 down. Here was the game. Here's the graph, which is sort of what I expected, and I'm happy with. No blunders on my part. 94 average cent upon loss for his, 211 average cent upon loss for me. I'll take it. Playing a 6 down, I will take it. Maybe he was just being nice to me, but I thought I defended all right, and his strength, came through. So I feel good about that. Now, where's the? I'll have to review that. Look for ideas. Those are the ones I think that are tricky to review with the engine because it's minute differences or relatively minute differences in each spot, and you don't get a sense of ideas to play. So here we are. Let's add this to 81 Dojo. 81 Dojo study. Or no, Shogi Club 24. Okay. There it is. All right. So let me get back to chat now. Let me look at this window. Wait a minute. Is Ornolf here too? Or is this from yesterday? No. Okay. This is the chat window from yesterday. I'm like, boy, I didn't see Ornolf get in. Let's see. PGA 2. Oh, wait, there was a PGA 1. PGA, instead of bishop drop 4-1, there's a cool tactic, but not sure it works. Oh, let's see. Instead of bishop drop 4-1, let me make sure my scene is set. It is. So where's bishop drop 4-1? Oh, here it is. My. Okay. Throughout the game, throughout the game, I'm this gold was preventing things I wanted to do, but throughout the game, I was looking for night drops, in sort of both of these squares. But anyway, yes, I don't think a knight drop here would do it. Or maybe a knight drop here. Although it's not Tsume, but a knight drop here allows me to do something. Um, Oh, you say it is a knight drop, but it's not there. So these are the three squares I'm looking at. Oh. Wait, so if I drop the knight on 6-4, takes, then I've got the nasty bishop drop. But I don't know if I still have mate there. So let's clear this. Let's clear this. Knight takes bishop over, gold over something like that. That's not mate. Hey, Koshiro, good to see you. What about bishop drop, king escape, sack? Bishop sack. Wait, this is mate? This is mate? Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay. So is that the one you talked about? Is that the one you talked about? Oh, hey, Dream of Shogi, great to see you. Is this is this the night drop that you were suggesting, Gust one? 6-4. Oh, Koshiro. I briefly considered this. I briefly considered this, but I chickened out. I weenied out. Now that I'm looking at this on the board, it's looking really good. Um, I think it's looking good. I don't have any diagonal pieces. Um, okay. Ah, that's Hishi. That's Hishi, right? There's no. That is Hishi. If he tries to defend, I drop the knight. Well, no, I guess if he tries to defend with the silver, the bishop, he can defend with the bishop. I'm giving myself like 10 seconds before I look at chat here. Because I can't really do that. Hmm. Yeah, if I drop the gold, but then he, if I do that, then he comes over here. Oh, I see, Rico. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Ah, yes, 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 yes. The power of that one gap. I chickened. So like and this is why is that I probably would not have. Although I did have a lot. This was a fast two game, so there was 30 seconds. There was 30 seconds, and then I had that 60-second time bank. So I could have spent a minute and a half. Look for surrounding when my king is safe. Yeah. Yeah. So where was PGA 2? PGA 2 from Gust 1, PGA 2 instead of promoted bishop 3-4, where are we? Wait. Wait, that's not it. Is it? Ah, yes. Things I was thinking, things I was thinking about. Um, oh, maybe that. So this is something that I sort of briefly thought about. Also was thinking about this again. So let's. If he takes, I take. Um, I take, and I've got a rook. And the situation I think is good. If he runs, I guess I can take. If he takes, then I've got this. Um, okay, so you were considering that silver drop. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks good, but the things that look good to me often backfire. So in situations like these, Since I've been hurt so many times, I don't want to throw. I don't want to throw with an insurmountable advantage. I don't want to throw. So I thought I'd play it a little safe. He has no more generals. That was the thinking. That was definitely the thinking. I'm gonna click the engine on here. See, it does like Silver 7-1. Yeah, or Lance 8-3. Lance 8-3 now popping up. Lance drop 8-3 is popping off as the number one. Silver drop 8-3, number two. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting to be all plus 99. I mean, this is still, totally winning. But those were all better. But interestingly, let's say we do this. Is it the rook sack now? The dragon sack? Or is it... I only have one gold. Take, gold runs, lance, or horse, and I'm there. I don't see it. Uh... Why not bishop sack? Well, I think the question should be, why should I bishop sack? But now I have the gold. No, because then it's not the gold take, it's the king take that I'm concerned about. And now the king is sort of off to the races. I don't know if knight 4-4 does anything. Well, I mean, it might, but like... he's running. He's running. And this is a situation I want to... I sacked a silver to close off this area, so I don't want them to be just running. So if the dragon sacks, I've got two of them, but like this guy is going to be defending here. Gold. I can... I can check and chase. Do something like this. I don't like it. feel like silver drop 6-1, king a2, silver drop 7-1 is better than dropping gold first. So take... Yeah. Hmm. Okay, so you say now is a mate in 5. Now is a mate in 5. All right. Mate in 5. Knight. The knight just gets captured. It's still just the rook is still defending that square. Uh I mean, there's only two ways to there. I mean, there are only three ways to check here, and I'm not seeing any of them converting. Gold drop, rook takes. Oh, well, no. Okay, gold, rook takes, lance, rook. So what is that? So is that it? Okay. I don't think there's any accuracy difference. There's no accuracy difference in 8-6 to 8-4. What is? Let's see. Accuracy difference. Lance 8-4 is telling them to resign. If they interpose, any take is further telling them to resign. Yeah, there's this thing is this horse is eating on granite, biting on granite. All right, all right, all right. Well, a good start. A good start. Did the No, the evaluation didn't finish on Lee Shogi. Did we get a graph? Okay. Oh, so what? Oh boy, what was my big drops? Move, move 50, move 50, and move 38 were the blunders. 50 and 38. Let's find those. Oh, that's nice. I still had the advantage here. I could have just done this. Just getting taking a free silver. That seems sort of weenie-ish, though. I want to get my dragon in. I want to capture everything. That's oh, you think I had Sume early before silver drop 3-3? Before silver drop 3-3. Okay. Um before silver drop 3-3. So here's silver 3-3. Boy, it sure feels like it. It sure feels like it. Like, oh, I have the engine. The engine, the eval here is finishing. You are correct. There is mate in 9. There is mate in 9 on the board. Um, Bishop takes. Takes. Wait, no, actually, it's bishop. Gold takes. Dragon takes. King takes. Knight drop. Comes forward. Gold. Wait, no, that's not where the knight is. Let's look at knight again. Knight, take. Bishop, take. Silver. He runs, I mate. Comes up. Gold. Back. Mate. Is that what you see? So I'll play it through again. Knight, take. Bishop, take. Silver. If you drop goes here, we get this. Up. Boy, I don't know if I'm seeing that one. I don't know if I'm seeing that one in a game, Rico. I mean, you saw it. You saw it quickly. Oh, you swapped the silver and bishop drops. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think I think both work. My intuition there in dropping the bishop first is that I look at throwing away the bishop first because I might want the forward value, the 3 forward square value of the silver. So for whatever reason, that's how my mind looks at those. Maybe that should be wrong. But like, when sacking, I'm generally thinking about sacking the bishop first. But maybe that hurts me. Knight so knight 4-4. Let's look at this. Knight, you say knight drop 4-4. Which I did. Pawn takes. Bishop drop 4-1. I mean, it's, yeah. Wait. Oh, interesting. You can do a pawn drop. Wait, what did you say? Bishop 4, gold takes 4-1. Silver drop 4-3. Wait. Bishop 4-1. Oh, gold. You're thinking gold takes 4-1. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, gold takes 4-1. Gold takes 4-1 is pretty clear. It's the king run that had me. What's going on? Where's my knight? Bishop drop. Yeah, so gold takes 4. So that line, yeah, I think is clear. Hi, Goshujin42. Dear Shogi Dad, why aren't you streaming on Shogi Quest? It has the nicest looking tile set. I don't know if welcome to the channel, and well, I guess this isn't a first time chat, so apologies, but I hope you're doing all right. I have streamed a couple times on Shogi Quest. There are a few reasons why I don't. I do like their tiles. I do like their pieces. I do like their pieces, but I don't like the flames. I don't like the flames on the board. The flames really bother me, and in my opinion, they kind of get in the way of the flames get in the way of the pieces sometimes. So I won't even see the pieces in hand because the flame sort of bothers it. So there's one reason. The second reason is that their app. So the only way that I know how to stream it is with this Mac OS. So on Mac OS, in modern versions of the Mac OS, you can play, if the developer has not disallowed it, you can play iPad and iPhone apps. You can run iPhone and iPad apps on Mac OS. Shogi Quest is one of those apps. Shogi Wars, unfortunately, does not. But Shogi Quest, you can. However, lately, it's been breaking. So sometimes it falls apart. So sometimes it just fast quits. So I don't quit anymore. I just leave it. I just leave it running. So that's why when I do stream it, it's there. Thirdly, I don't enjoy playing the bots. It seems like, you've got to play bots quite a bit. You can turn it off, but it's harder to find good harder to find players. I don't like their BGM. Atari is scratching. I don't like their BGM. I'm a sucker for the Shogi Wars castling badges. So I love the Shogi Wars badges. And so that's a lot of the reason. It's harder to get kifus out of Shogi Quest. It's more tedious to get kifus out than it is Shogi Wars or any of these other sites. So that's really it. 10 minute. I don't love 10 minute. I don't really love 10-minute games all that much. I like 10-second more, but I still do play. Obviously, I play the 10-minute on Shogi Wars plenty. But that's basically it in a nutshell. I just like the polish of Shogi Wars, and Shogi Wars as an application has been more stable for me. And I think that I like supporting the people who are trying to make things work, like, trying to make Shogi successful. And, Shogi Wars is that. For better or worse, there's really only one game in town of people trying to do Shogi, and it's Shogi Wars. All the other sites just kind of seem to be ghost ships where they're limping along. So that's it. I hope that's a decent enough. Koshiro talking about US being stacked with good players. Boy, I wish I was one of them. Yeah, Rico is right. It's big. I mean, it's the same problem that Brazil has. That it's just a massive land. It's just a massive land area. Land. It's a massive land area. There's another word. There's another word that I'm missing, but it's a massive piece of land, and it's hard to get together. Landmass. Thank you. Um, oh, and Rico and Koshiro just said, yeah, we have the same issue here. I was just exactly. So it's interesting. On mobile, the flames are barely visible to me. Oh man, they still get in the way for me when I'm doing my mate runs. I do mate runs every day. My two mate runs on Shogi Quest on mobile, and they like it is not rare for me to sort of miss that I have like a gold in hand just because it blends in a little bit with the fire, and the way I'm just so furious scanning the board, it kind of just gets in the way. I wish I could turn it off, I really just wish I could turn it off. I also don't like how they call Duck Castle Nakazumai. That's a little pet peeve with Shogi Quest. Once you make when you make a Hirugakoi, it pops up the text, Nakazumai. Uh, a lot of young people have never played OTB there in Brazil. Yeah, I think there's a lot here too. Um, so silver dropped 6-1. Silver. Wait. So where's Koshiro? Where's Koshiro with Bishop drop 6-1 here? Where? After the knight. So knight drop. Oh, after pawn drop 6-5-2. Oh, okay. And then silver drops pawn drop 5-2, and then presumably gold takes. Yeah. What? So how do we get to the? Oh, I guess is it you're saying? How are you taking with the other gold? Nakazumai. My understanding is Nakazumai is central house. Oh, you were talking about the okay. You were talking about that. Okay, yeah. Space advantage. Wait. Space advantage. Oh, if another mobile app came out and did Fisher, if they did Fisher increment, 5 minutes, 5 second increment, or even 5 minutes and 3 second increment, that would be my primary game. I think that might be all I would play, honestly. Like I think my desire for 10 second Byoyomi goes away if we have 5+3. My desire for 10 minute completely goes away, and then 3 minute will always have its appeal just because it's sort of bullet, but not necessarily for me. Speaking of 3 minute, nothing's official, but I think I'm done. I think I am done with 3 minute for a while. I think I've said this before and then I backtracked, but I think I'm done with it for a while. I've got to. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough, and I'm definitely not fast enough. I am not good enough to be able to compete against these people that are also they're playing on mobile, and so that like they've got like a 2x time advantage on me, and they're better players. Like in a lot of cases, that's very difficult for me to compete with. I mean, 0+5 would be something. I think 0+5 would be better than 10 second Byoyomi, and I think it would be better than 10 minute. It's a shame all the tech companies got bored of shogi as soon as AI could beat pros and go. And ego, yeah, that's yeah. They've moved on to other things. The AI companies have moved on to taking over the world and controlling people's minds. So, rather than they've moved on from trying to win and go. All right. These reviews, sometimes these reviews are great and sometimes they're sort of destructive to my psyche. This one is somewhere in the middle because you come out of a game, you play a good game, or you think you played a good game, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh man, I'm not even seeing all these ideas that I could have done. But there was one other thing. So speaking of not seeing ideas, there was move 50. Move 50 is the blunt is the dramatic one. Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay. Okay. Wait, so what was the other? 38. Best drop was pawn drop 2-4. What? Wait, what? That's it? He calls it a mistake. So what's the opponent's? Okay, so this is semi what I feared. The opponent's best move is bishop 5-5. So that's how that's answered. I thought I would just drop the pawn here to block it. So let's follow the engine line. Bishop 5-5. Here's the refutation. Ah. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It's still decent advantage for me, but that's not quite what I was hoping for. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, isn't what isn't? Wait, pawn 2-4. So I did pawn 2-4, or so you think right here. Pawn drop 2-3. It's second best. It's definitely second best. So this is what I wanted to do. I think this is what I discussed in the game, because of this. But I didn't see any follow up. And I might have even on the second time I might have even tried, but then the opponent came over here, and then I just took. So what if the king does take? Let's look. So if the king takes must be a terrible move. Oh, because I have a silver in hand. Because I have a silver. Okay. 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 And this sort of happened at some point later. Okay. And there it was. I did that. Eventually. I think the third time. Hi, Atari. You want to come over here? Come on. Come on. Trying to slow blink. Trying to slow blink to get her over. She doesn't want any part of it. Okay. All right. Let's get there. Close this. A good start. A good start. So 1-0 on stream today. 1-1 after I played. What is that player? The 6 Don I played on 81 Dojo. Not Maple. Coco. Where are we here? Who was that? Mild Coco was gracious enough to play me, and I played about as well as I think I can play against a 6 Don, and just lost a steady game. It was fun because he did the same stuff that Koshiro tells me to do. Once we get into, so let's do this. I'll just scroll through it. We played. We built our stuff. He's making his Yagura. Having this rook here. I haven't seen this very often on 81 Dojo on Shogi Wars. Oh, he is. Okay, awesome. Yeah, he accepted, but then on my last move, what happened was that 81 Dojo bug that I ran into on Saturday, where when I'm close to being out of time, I'm clicking the promotion button, and you see it turning. You see it clicking. It registers, but it didn't register, and I timed out. So I felt bad that I timed out against him instead of resigning. But anyway, came through. Oh, Engine didn't like this. They called this a slight, called this an inaccuracy. Also called his an inaccuracy. All right. So I figure we're in for the slow game. And he did the edge attack. He did the edge attack. And so I felt good here. I felt good, like, all right, he did the edge attack. Like that's what you do. That's what you do when you're playing Ibisha, and you get your pieces, you get your 2 pawns. I thought it was very interesting that he dropped it here. I tried to sort of defend. So he built up the battery. Okay, mistake. Knight 7-3. Ah, that's a nicer way to do it, I guess. Oh, that's not Knight 7-3. This is Knight 7-3. Okay. I did that a little later. Oh, pawn drop 1-2. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait. So this is before it just becomes utter destruction. Best move is Lance takes 1-3. Oh, wow. Okay. Oof. All right. Well, regardless, it kept going. The game kept going. I tried to reach 100 moves. And then on my 100th move, I timed out as I was trying to get 81 Dojo to promote this bishop. I just wanted the 100 moves at that point. Oh, but yeah, there's the graph. It was fun. It's fun. What else do we have here? Oh, this is the same thing. No. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Change the scene. $181 players, very low player population. Maybe Knight 3-3 instead of Silver 3-3 would have been a better game in that one. I mean, I agree. Looking back, I think I agree. But he still would have beaten me. Hideo, I think I played him. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I think he's good, but I don't remember. You want to attack like a crazy guy? Okay, I he's. I never know what to do against these super strong players. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Let's get our king over. Yeah, that bishop is still... Let's attack. Let's attack before that bishop can make its way out to open this diagonal to do some attacks or something. So I've got a couple options. Pawn drop. If he takes with the gold, I come in, and sort of, just blow open my path. Silver takes, silver drop, he takes, and then it's less of a thing. But the silver feels a little... All right, we're going to do the pawn. If he tries to run here, we exchange, and then I drop the silver. Well, it depends what he takes with. I also have the option in that case, if he would have taken, to look at this, exposing the attack. He drops a pawn. He's got to drop the pawn. Then I come over here. I wonder which way is better there. So silver drop. Takes, takes. Oh, maybe I should have just done that there. No, it's still fine. It's still fine, maybe. Okay. What if I drop the pawn? What if push the pawn? Let's drop the pawn. Let's drop the pawn. If he drops the silver, I just bring up the silver. If he drops the silver, or do I just promote? No, I drop this. I bring up the silver. Gosh, I spent a lot of time thinking, I guess. Here I'm thinking, boy, they spent a lot of time. So I'm mildly well, he moved it back, so I didn't have a choice. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Mmm. If he takes, I take, and then I take, so I get the two pieces, and I've got this pawn will be coming in. So what if he comes back? Okay. Do I have Tumero? Silver. Silver drop. He has to run. He has to run. Gold drop. He has to run. Take with the gold. He takes with the gold. I go back. What about silver drop here? No. Gold. He takes. I take. You know, and I'm real good. Gold. He runs. Gold. He runs. Silver. He runs. He runs. He runs here. I'm going to lose the rook. But now I'll have I'll have a silver buried over here. So what if I just promote? Promote here. King runs. We promote. King runs. Then I just promote. I promote the token. King takes. I promote. Silver takes. Silver takes. Silver drop. King has to run. Promote. Silver takes. Silver drop. He's got to take. He's got to take. If he runs, then I've got a gold, which will force him to move. Oh boy, this bishop was watching this area. So I don't know if I would have seen it. Okay. I'm going to say that that was the best option. We'll see. Oh, or not. Or not. Or not. Take. Takes. Ah! Oh, man. Goodness. I didn't even see that one. Ah. Take. Take. Then Tumero? Gold. Take, take. I don't want to just give it up. Take, take, take. Gold drop, or silver drop, silver drop. Rook drop? Or would it just be gold over? Gold over. Take, take. Silver drop here. If he defends down here, take, take. Silver drop. No, because then he can run here. Take, take. Gold drop. Gold over. Knight drop. King up. Gold takes. Gosh, I don't read it. I don't read it. I don't read it. I don't read it. Takes. 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 Gold. Gold drop. But then I'm going to run out of golds. I'm going to run out. Gold, gold. What about takes, takes, knight drop? Knight drop on 9-4. Gold over. Knight drop. Gold over. Then I still can't drop the gold. What if I just drop the knight right now? Knight 9-4. I guess I could also drop it on 7-4. Knight, protect the rook. And it's Dumero. Gold. What does he do? So if I do this, he drops a rook. He drops a rook here. Wait, there's nothing for him to do. All right. No, I've got a minute still. Knight. I don't think takes works. It's got to work. It's got to work. But I'm not reading it, so I don't want to play hope shogi. This knight cannot hit 7-4. So knight. Then he drops a silver or a bishop here. Take. I'll be able to mate with that. All right. We got to do it. We got to do it. Oh, did I blow it? Did I blow it? It's Sumero. It's Sumero, so he can blow it. He can definitely blow it. I spent like 10-minute moves on that. 10 minutes on that move. Oh God, my brain. My brain is. Maybe I'm not made for this. I'm not. I'm not cut out for this. So if he drops the bishop, if he does drop the bishop, then what? If he drops the bishop, take? Okay, well. Arigatou gozaimashita. That is mate, right? Yeah. Yes, yes. Oh. Maybe silver drops 6-8 instead of 8-8. Um, silver drops 6-8 instead of 8-8. Okay, so I had a good position. I was right. I was right. I was right that I had a good position. No. Is this silver drop 7 or knight drop 7-4? It is. Oh, no. 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 Oh, no. Gutted. I'm going to say that that's a low depth engine. Let's take that into higher depth. That looks like a suspicious. That looks like a very suspicious point on the graph. That looks very suspicious. It's very sus. As Hikaru Nakamura. That's sus. It's very sus. It's very sus. It's sus. And then he repeats himself a million times. It's sus. It's sus. It's sus. You got to take the juicer. Let's add this. My heart. My heart usually doesn't race like this on Shogi Club 24. All right. So I am going to change the scene and then look to see what people were suggesting. There was the silver 6-8 instead of 8-8. Maybe silver 6-8 instead of 8-8. So let's see. Where was silver drop 8-8? This was a fast game. Or there's silver takes 8-8. Oh, that's his. Okay, silver drop 8-8. Okay, the layout is all right. Silver drops 6-8. Wow. I'd be nervous about this. Right? Hey, Goshijin. Yeah, what a good timing that you turn in live. Oh, these games are too intense. They're too intense. How long did I spend on that? And then still made the wrong move. And then still made the wrong move. I flipped on the local eval. The engine does like silver drop 8-8, number 1. Silver drop 6-8, gold 6-7. Okay, so this is what I was worried about. And it goes back to even-ish, slightly advantageous to Sente. He doesn't care, Chad. Yeah. I literally don't care. spend 9 minutes or whatever thinking on a single move, and then try to pretend like I literally don't care. I literally don't care. Uh, that's a problem. Is I care too much. I'm it's a problem for me that I'm making too much of these games. I think I'm taking them too much to heart. It's hurtful when I lose, and it's well when I especially when I get dirty flagged. But it's hurtful. It's hurtful when I give up these things. Oh, so it was what did other people say? This seems like a critical moment. I'm guessing this is the long. I'm guessing you're saying this is a critical moment at that super long thing. Um, Night drop 7-4. You're in Shogi saying night drop 7-4. I wonder if it's at the spot that I dropped it. Um, if I'm making a move that Arjuna Shogi is suggesting, I'm feeling pretty good. So why does the engine not like this? Where are we? Okay, this engine also calls it a blunder. Let's reload this page. I'll flip the board. Best move is Rook A2. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I guess maybe sometimes there just isn't anything there. That's the moral of the story. Sometimes things are just not there. Yeah, I was looking at a knockout punch. Well, I mean, it sure felt like a knockout punch to me. That's the thing is that this that type of position with these pieces on the board felt like a knockout. Felt like there had to be one. And so once I realized I don't think it is, then I went into alternate thinking of how I can continue with Sumeros. Um, so here's the engine line. Here's what the engine says: Rook A2, Silver 5-9, Knight. Okay, Gold. Oh wow, wow. Okay, well that's a little weird. That's a little weird, but whatever. What was the prop? What was the problem? What does the engine say? Oh, look at this defense. Look at that. Wow. 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 That is a nice resource. Hmm. Very nice. Very nice. Uh boy. Then what? Wow. What would have been the so So what would have been the problem with just redropping after taking that? So let's. Yeah, they sure do. They sure do make. Yeah, they make the defensive stuff seem awfully easy. Let's say I drop this. What's the problem here? Okay. Okay, it's not as it's about the same as going back. Then now I can drop the gold, right? Yeah. 3-9. 3-9 is what it likes. Okay. Silver dropped 4-8. Okay, and then okay. And it's just slightly in favor of my opponent in here. 3+3.6. So Sente has the advantage. I've got a dragon and a rook. They've got a bunch of pieces. Wow. Shogi is complicated. Shogi is hard. Shogi is very hard. All right. All right. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm thinking of cutting it a little close today. I've got some things I need to do this afternoon. Not immediately, but yeah, I think yesterday was the 7-hour stream. I think I'm going to cut this one a little short. I've played 3 games today now, two on stream, 1 off stream. I'm going to regroup, do my errand, and then study some Tsume, because I've got to get better at it. And there's no, I don't know, what am I trying to say? There doesn't seem to be all that much improvement in my Tsume when I am, by doing it in reviews, or doing, maybe it is, maybe I'm just not seeing it. But I've got to do the books, my Tsume and Hishi books, and do my Shogi Quest puzzles. And so I think that'll be it. This will be an hour and 40-minute stream, something small. This has been a short, one of the shorter ones, but I think I'll cut it there. So thank you everybody for hanging out and helping out, hanging out, supporting, as I go through the mental anguish of trying to find a mate, both in the review and otherwise. Thank you for coming, Koshiro, and I'll talk to you all later. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.